Welcome and greetings, my beautiful beings of light. It is a new moment, it is a new time, it is a new place. Start here. Why carry your baggage with you another second? Release it, my beloveds, make way for the new. It is the moment to saturate yourself and all of your energy fields with the divine new wave of grace and love that is flooding into the earth plane. Close your eyes and breathe in deeply. See this divine new wave of grace and love energy wrapping around your shoulders like a comfortable warm shawl. Feel the light energy colors of brilliant opalescent white, fluid gold, pearlescent rose with threads of iridescent purple. Perhaps you might smell the faint scent of lilacs or feel a warming sensation when you greet this new energy. This is your new beginnings, this is your new dawn. You have waited for eons for this to occur and now here it is. It may seem like the same old thing, but remove that perception completely from your mind. This is far greater than you have ever imagined it to be. Yes, it has some of the same old tired pictures, and yes, there are still issues that are involved for everyone, but understand that this is now the day that change for you will begin. My beloved beings of grace, it is time to rewrite the scripts of your old ways of life. How would you like to see this new age evolve? Think deeply and really reflect upon the ability to change in your old perceptions what has always been. This is your time of creativity to mentally remap what has always been, into mentally seeing it, as if for the first time. Mentally picture the freshness, the morning dew, the clean smell of fresh-tilled earth, the trees budding as if it were spring eternal. Visualize the pink rose opening slowly and the butterfly emerging from its cocoon. Paint mental images of fields of sunflowers blooming as far as the eye can see with dragonflies darting all around. Create the feelings within yourself of being a baby bird learning to fly for the very first time. As the baby bird, allow yourself to be filled with wonder and awe at the majesty and beauty waiting to be explored. These are your new beginnings, my beloveds, and only you can paint the new picture on your canvas that you desire to see. Allow this messenger to take you on a mediation journey to release all that was and plant the seeds of all that is to come. Sit in a chair or lie down, whichever is your preference. It's time to be comfortable and undisturbed for a while as you journey within yourself through meditation. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths in and out. Visualize with each in-breath, you are breathing in love and renewal. With each out-breath, you are breathing out pain, fear, frustrations, and doubts. With the last out-breath, feel your body relaxing. Allow and give yourself permission to feel the calm, peace, and serenity of this safe place. My beloveds, ask your ego self to perch on your left shoulder. Instruct your ego self that it is only to be an observer on this journey, it is not to participate. Through prayer to the Creator, please ask the Creator to share with you a translucent golden shield of light. Visualize it all around you, forming a bubble from head to toe, protecting you from all outside influences and giving you warmth, radiance, light, and power. Negatives will simply bounce harmlessly off your shield of protective light. My beloveds, the Creator has responded to your prayer. Your protective bubble has been supplied and infused with the hues of brilliant opalescent white, fluid gold, pearlescent rose with threads of iridescent purple. The energies for this bubble will continue to flow from the Creator, cycling back down through you again, and back to the Creator in a continuous circular loop while you are in meditation. You are now divinely protected at this moment, and nothing can even communicate with you, that is not for your highest good, without your permission. Breathe in deeply, my beautiful beings of light, and sense the lighter, relaxed feelings of being divinely protected and guided into this meditation. Breathe in deeply and know that you are breathing to the pulse of the Creator. Breathe in deeply, allowing, seeing, and sensing within your spiritual imagination your guardian angels and invited spirit guides as they join you now. The angels take your spiritual etheric essence hands and guide you out of your physical body. The angels then direct you into your etheric spiritual heart chakra. An angel is staying with your physical essence until you return from your meditation journey. My beloveds, you are visualizing, seeing, feeling and sensing this within your imagination, your guardian angels, spirit guides and special invited guests are with you now within your spiritual heart chakra. Your angels and guides are helping you locate the golden door that says to my highest guidance within. In your imagination you have located the golden door and now you turn the etheric spiritual doorknob, opening the door as you cross over the threshold knowing that you are on a spiritual growth adventure. You find yourself in a white marble corridor with an elevator. The angels immediately push the elevator button and the elevator takes a few seconds to arrive. You follow the angels onto the elevator and immediately notice that the elevator has been enlarged since you used it last. Your angels explain that now your invited guests group has enlarged exponentially. You now have remembrance of your own spiritual family and they accompany you everywhere you go. Smiling from ear to ear you nod your head in agreement with the angels. Even though you might still be a bit fuzzy about this, you realize that your lineage is celestial in nature. Even though some of you may have dreams and remembrances of other galaxies or planets, your original origin source is celestial. All are and were birthed from the one source. The elevator has arrived at the 13th floor and stops. The lights inside the elevator change to brilliant fluid gold. The door opens and there on a cloud walk you see a path to your very own inner crystal greenhouse. Your angels explain that besides your very own crystal palace where much of your inner work is done, you also have an inner crystal greenhouse. This very special place is used for pruning those things that no longer serve your highest good, along with planting the seeds for future growth. After walking a short distance you see the crystal greenhouse roof glistening in the distance. As you approach the glass-type enclosure you see this messenger holding the door open for you. Upon entering you see rows upon rows of all types of growing things. The major portion of the greenhouse has all green growth, but there are some rows that have black, dead, or dying items and these need your immediate attention. Your angels explain that the dead or dying plants are to be pulled out and new seeds of the future planted in their places. Each of these rows, by the way, has a label. You will be able to tell by the row labels which areas of your life need the most work. Start by taking the row closest to the door that has some areas that need to be removed and walk to what needs some attention. Your angels and guides hand you a bucket and hand shovel and ask you to dig up those that are dead or dying. Once you have them pulled out of the soil, put them into the bucket and continue on down the row until the complete row has been worked. After the last item has been put into the bucket, say a small prayer of thanksgiving, grateful to have this opportunity to plant new seeds and new opportunities that will flourish within this row. The angels have you say a simple prayer, all within I forgive, within and without I forgive. You hand the bucket to the angels and see the contents immediately vaporize. The angels have instantly requalified that old dead energy back into divine grace. The angels have you begin again on this same row as they hand you seed packets to replant where the old items were removed. As you walk to each area along the row to replant, notice that the ground where the old plant was, has also been purified. The clearing has left sparkling golden crystal-like glitter on top of the soil. Simply dig a small hole and plant the seed packet. The seed packets are labeled as to what you are replanting. Sprinkle the seeds once planted with some water that the angels hand you in a sprinkler can. After planting each seed packet, say a small prayer of gratitude for the opportunity to plant new beginnings. When you have progressed replanting all the way down the row, look back and feel the satisfaction of allowing new dreams to blossom in your life. Look around for any other rows that need assistance. Those that do, simply work through the very same instructions, pulling the old plants up and putting them into the bucket, the angels vaporizing them and replanting of new possibilities. Keep working until you feel a sense of completion. It may be, my beloveds, that you have a great deal of work to do, and in this instance you might want to break this activity down into multiple sessions. Know that you can return and work in your crystal greenhouse as often as needed or as much as you would love to. The plants always love your attention and care. This is one of your places to help you do your inner work. When you are completed with all the pulling and replanting, your angels and spirit guides will guide you back to the elevator. The elevator doors open and you step in. You notice that the light inside the elevator has changed to a soft rose glow. The soft rose light feels so warm and welcoming. As the doors close, you feel the elevator start its descent. Almost instantly you have returned to the original level where you started from. The elevator door opens and you find yourself back in the white marble corridor. You catch a glimpse of your glowing essence in the mirror. You are so appreciative of all the new beginnings that will be manifesting in your life. Your angels lead you back across the threshold of the golden door within, back into your spiritual heart chakra, and then they assist the return of your spiritual essence back into your physical form. Take a deep breath to help you reorient as you wiggle your fingers and toes. When you are ready, open your eyes. Go about your day remembering that your inner higher wisdom and angelic support staff are always at your service, working with you to help you reach your highest, most appropriate potential. Listen for those first thoughts that pop into your awareness and know without a shadow of a doubt that you are receiving daily spiritual guidance. Beloveds, you are blessed beyond words and loved beyond measure, more than any earth plane language can ever express. I am Archangel Michael, the Creator's messenger of love, joy, wisdom, light, peace, and grace.